You're a star.
Hello and welcome to my cozy little corner of the internet. Today I'll be doing an unboxing of the Walking Dead supply drop, Horde for the Holidays edition. I know Christmas has come and gone, but I don't know about you, but 2020 was such a rough year. I'm trying to hang on to the holidays while I still can. So this will be a great way to celebrate. I do have a bit of a story time about this box in particular, but if you want to skip straight to the unboxing, you can go to this timestamp right here and go ahead and, I'll meet you over there, okay? Anyways, so if you are patient enough to stick around for the story time, thank you. I really appreciate that. But anyway, so story time. My husband bought me a Walking Dead supply drop a few months ago, actually, and it was the Oceanside edition, which you can see the box for back there, and it came with so much cool stuff, like this cool letter opener thingy right here, and like a postcard, and a shirt, which was too small for me. Not that it's like too small for me, but like I'm too fat for it, you know what I mean? And it came with this cool Daryl Funko. Oh my god. So I was so impressed with the first supply drop box that I got. Like, I've heard about supply drops for a long time and I always wanted one but could never afford one. They're like roughly $50–60. So after the first one that my husband was kind enough to get for me, I absolutely loved it. And I said, as soon as I have enough money, I'm going to get another one. And so I did. And I purchased it on October 2nd, according to my bank. And went ahead and got the money and everything. And so, I may have mentioned this a few times before, but I'm a freelance artist. So I don't usually have a lot of money, which means that I wanted to pause my subscription plan, right? Because I didn't want to get a charge that I wasn't expecting or forgot about. And usually my bank account has like $0 in it. And yeah, so I didn't want any overdraft fees. So I bought the box, right? I paused my plan. And then I waited patiently because, all the pandemic stuff was going on at the time. So they sent an email like, hey, it might take a little bit longer to ship than it usually does because of everything going on. And I said, okay, that's cool. I'm a pretty patient person to begin with. And so I had no problem waiting a little bit longer. So I waited and, a few weeks went by and it was all cool. Everything was copacetic. And, then like a month rolled around and I started to get like, okay, where's my box? I haven't even gotten like any kind of shipping confirmation or anything like that, so I don't know where my box is, but my money's gone. And so then December rolled around and then it got to the end of December and I was like, okay, I know the box has been sent out by now. I know it must have been, right? And I looked it up and sure enough there's unboxing reviews for the previous box that I had ordered and I said, okay, well, I never even got an email about it getting shipped out to me, so maybe it has something to do with me pausing my plan, right? So I reached out to the Walking Dead supply drop company, customer representative services. Anyways, so I reached out to them and this was like towards the end of Christmas time, so it was like the 30th or the 31st and closing it on New Year's. So it took a few days to get a response, which I was like, it's the holidays, it's all good, I've already waited this long, I can wait a little bit longer, So anyways, they finally got back to me like a day or two after New Year's and they explained, yeah, hey, you paused your subscription, so unfortunately you can't get the box that you ordered, which is the Half Moon edition box, but you can get the Horde for the Holidays box instead if you unpause your plan. So they said unpause your plan and wait for a shipping confirmation email and then you can pause it again. So that's exactly what I did. And the person was very nice, very polite, very knowledgeable in the subject. And so they sent me on the right path. And so shortly after I unpaused my plan, I got a shipping confirmation email for this box. And I was so excited because, as much as I really liked the stuff that was in the Half Moon edition box, like they had a vinyl record and like this really cool candle, when I saw some of the things that were in this box, I was kind of happy that it happened that way. So you'll see what I mean when we get into unboxing it. But yeah, so I just wanted to, you know, give a little shout out to that person. They probably don't want me to say their name. They're not even watching this, but you know, they did a very good job. I'm very pleased with the customer service, so whenever I can, I will definitely be getting another one of these bad boys. But for now, I am so flippin' excited to open this. But for those of you who stuck around long enough to listen to me ramble and rant in my little story time, let's take a moment to go over the design of the box itself, because that's something that I just really enjoy about these, is that even the box is like a collector's piece. So let's go ahead and take a look, shall we? Hi, I'm gonna be down here now. Fun fact, I have to sit on my legs to record in this position, and my legs fall asleep really fast, so I'm gonna be down here for this part while I let my legs rest. Anyway, so let's take a look at the box, shall we? Check out this bad boy. Oh, Horde for the holidays, baby. I love that it looks kind of like ugly sweater pattern, you know. I mean, it's not an ugly pattern, but I think that's the vibe they were going for. And it looks like a little, you know, nicely wrapped gift. Newspaper clippings as the bow, and a freaking toe tag. I don't know, that's just a nice little touch. And check out the pattern, you know. You got some iconic weaponry going on, and a walker, of course. Let me make sure I'm showing the right side, because I don't want to show my address on accident. Here's this side as well. Take a look at that. Some more iconic weapons. And also the front. Again, I don't want to show my address, but, oh yeah. This right here. Oh, Daryl's wings and the walker ears. Iconic. And again, make sure I'm not showing my address. Okay, and here's the front of it. And we have a flower. It's either the Cherokee Rose or maybe it's like a Lizzie. Look at the flowers kind of reference, you know. And of course, Rick's and Carl's iconic sheriff hat. I love the detail that they put into these boxes. It's so beautiful and thoughtful, and I just love it so much. And anyway, so let's go ahead and get started with the unboxing, shall we? Oh, and real quick before we start that, just between you and me here, I have a little idea to prank the people that, you know, were impatient and skipped ahead in the video. So you and me is gonna know what's going on, but they won't know. They won't know. They won't. So anyways, after the customer representative said, well, maybe, ma'am, if you had a real job, you wouldn't have to pause your subscription plan, I said, you know what? It's your job to deal with losers like me on the internet, so maybe you need to take a look in the mirror and assess your life. And anyways, if you want the full context for that story, you're going to have to rewind, okay? And never skip forward in my videos again, because that's not cool, alright? Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with this unboxing, shall we? Okay, here we go. We're doing it for the meme, you guys. Can I open this with this? Nope, I'm gonna need a knife. Alright, give me just a second. Hold on. Okay, let's try that again, ladies and germs. Can we open it? No. Oh, wait. It's got a little give. It's got a little give and take. Hello? Why am I... It's for the camera angles. Okay, I'm probably just gonna have to flip it to open it. I'm sorry in advance. Okay, I was opening it on the wrong side. Let's just get it open. Okay, I had to just open it off camera. I'm sorry, but are y'all ready? Let's go ahead and open this bad boy. If I can just... Oh, wow, check that out. I'm gonna have to take a couple of shots here, but the inside of the box looks beautiful. And it comes with this, of course, right here, and I'm pretty sure this has a list of all the stuff on the back. It shows you what all you're gonna get. Pretty nice, right? But no spoilers, so let's go ahead and put that here for now. Oh wow, let's go ahead and take a look-see, shall we? So we have this. Wow, holy crap. I know I'm like opening it off camera, I apologize for that, but let me just get it unfurled here real quick, like. So, a little bit of cardboard dust, whatever you want to call it. Here And I'm going to take separate shots of this stuff later, so don't worry. But it's a hoodie, okay? It's a hoodie. Hooray! I can't fit it in the shot. But it's a lovely hoodie, and you'll see that in the further detail shots in the future. But let's keep going, y'all. Hold on, my little walker fell over. Give me just a second. Now you stand up. You stay there. Okay. And here are some lovely coasters by the looks of it. Yes. Here, I can go ahead and take this off so you can at least see what it looks like. Wow, the feeling on this tag is very luxurious. Hold on, it's being difficult. Let's just untie it, shall we? I love that it's like got nice little twine, very rustic look, very appropriate for Hilltop if I do say so myself. The tag also feels very nice. And it tells you what it is. Ooh, a set of 4 wooden Hilltop coin coasters. Wow. I'm not going to open them just yet. But there you go. You can see they're made out of actual wood by the looks of it. Yes, I think so. I believe so. I don't see why they would use fake wood, would they? Would they? Anyway, so as you can see, it's H for Hilltop, for Henry, for... Hey, that's pretty good. And yes, so lovely set of coasters. Now, let's go ahead. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is trying to fall open. And I don't think we want this one to fall open. Okay, here we go. Woodbury Rocks Glass. And I believe this is a simple drinking glass. We've got the labeling all around the sides of it, of course. I'm opening everything off camera. I apologize. I don't do unboxings that often, if you can't tell. Okay, this I want to get out very carefully because I don't want to break it. Wow, look at that. Absolutely stunning. I'm gonna get blasted as shit later on. Oh, you could put so much fireball in this. Look at that. You could put so much fireball in this. That's beautiful.
I'm getting twisted on some fireball.
It's gonna go great with the coasters too. Alright, let me put this back in the box. Oh, and I noticed on the bottom they have this beautiful photograph of Woodbury. And if you don't know what Woodbury is, that's basically the town where the governor existed and ruled. Oh, we know how much I love the governor, right?
I think the final product looks really cool. Even though I hate the governor, I wish he never existed, and I wish I never knew about him.
Anyway, so finally, it looks like this is the last item. Finally, we have something that I am very excited about. It is this exclusive Funko, right? Let's guess what it is. You probably saw on the piece of paper, but let's take a look. Oh, if it isn't the other husbando himself. So this is why I was pretty excited about getting this box instead of the other one, because I think the other one had a Eugene Funko, which I love Eugene as much as the next guy, but as we know, Daryl and Negan are the husbandos, and now I have a proper set of the husbando Funko Pops, so I'm really excited about that. And I love like just the little details on this stuff, you know? It's just so great. I love it. It's beautiful. And of course, I'll be sure to take this out and show you better shots, of course. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's all that really came in this one. Now, the last box that I got was the Oceanside box, and I feel like it had quite a bit more stuff in that one, so I'm a little surprised that it looks like there's only 3 items, which I'm very grateful for, of course. Or 4 items, excuse me, with the hoodie. But they are 4 very beautiful items. But the last set that I got, I'm going to have to take a look and maybe put the number on the screen somewhere. But the last set I got had, oh, say maybe at least 5 things, you know. So yeah, it looks like this one came with 4 items. They're lovely. I can't wait to put them to use and display my second husbando. This hoodie is going to be perfect for an array of things like you know, smoking cigarettes and reflecting on how many friends I don't have. And, you know, the coasters are gonna go great with that glass. That's gonna help me just drink away all my problems. And, you know, I got the husbando, so that's good. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. So, thank you so much for sticking with me and watching this video. I'm just going to give a couple of thoughts about the products and the final experience and everything like that. As you can see, I put the hoodie on and it fits great. We went a size up, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you do. Anyways, so I am so pleased with the things that came in this box set, especially this Negan Funko. This was the highlight of the whole thing for me. This is why I was so glad that I got this box instead of the other one. So, you know, we already have the husbando collection up there, which I've featured before. This Daryl figure. Sorry, my shelf's a little messy right now. I have like a notebook up here and stuff. And then my Negan figure over here, because, you know, you gotta have the complete husbando collection. But now we have them here too. So it's all good over here. Like, I'm happy. I'm pleased as punch. I'm excited to use the drinking glass to drink away my troubles. And this hoodie is nice and warm. Like I said, it fits great, and I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it because I already have one Walking Dead hoodie that I use way too much, so now I can have 2 Walking Dead hoodies. And yeah, like I said before, you know, the whole process and talking to, you know, customer service to get my issue sorted and everything, it was very pleasant. So I'll definitely be getting another one of these in the future, and I'll definitely be doing an unboxing, of course. So if you are interested in that, be sure to stick around. And yeah, thank you again for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you around. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye.